Mr. Dorn, do we have your attention?
No.
Do you think we deserve it?
What?
Do you think we deserve your full attention?
I swore an oath before this deposition, and I don't want to perjure myself, so I have the legal obligation to say no.
Okay, no, you don't think we deserve your attention.
I think if your clients want to sit on my shoulders and call themselves tall, they certainly have a right to try, and it would definitely make them more tall, but I have no obligation to sit here and pretend that I enjoy listening to people lie. You have part of my attention. You have the minimum amount. The rest of my attention is back at the offices of Kind of Like the View, but with guys, where my colleagues and I are working on things that no one in this room, including and especially your clients, are intellectually or creatively capable of doing. Did I copiously answer your poopy-faced question?
You don't think my clients are creative?
No.
When did you approach Mr. Baxter with the idea for
What?
When did you approach Mr. Baxter with the idea for Kind of Like the View, but with guys?
Wouldn't say I approached him.
Sigh.
You can answer the question.
At a party at the Mac.
What is that, an online chat room?
No. McShake Activity Center. It was Caribbean night.
You know, it's not that guys like me are generally attracted to Tossic girls. It's that Tossic girls are just generally attracted to guys like me.
Adam's here.
Adam! I'll be right back.
I think I've come up with something.
You know, I gotta tell you something you're not gonna believe.
What?
I got invited to a party at the Heights.
Are you kidding?
No, I mean, it's just the first of a four-step process. You know, they said the invitation underneath my door tonight, and tomorrow I go to their table at the Duck to see if they like me.
You were invited to the Heights.
Yeah, but I mean, it was probably a diversity thing. It was a diversity thing. They needed a guy with a beard. You know, I'll just ride that horse until, What did you want to talk about? Adam?
Yeah.
You said you came up with something.
Yeah. I think I come up with something. I'm outside.
It's 20 degrees outside.
I can't stare at that stupid painting of St. Francis de Sales, which is sideways for some reason and has nothing to do with the Caribbean. People came to the guy love with Larry and Kyle in a Stampede, right?
Yeah?
And it's not because they talked about hot girls. You can go anywhere and talk about hot girls.
Yeah.
It's because they talked about girls that they knew. People want to hear about what's happening to the people around them. And why not create a show that offers that? Jokes, sketches, table talk, whatever. I'm not talking about a radio show. I'm talking about taking the entire college social experience and putting it on DSU TV.
I can't feel my legs.
I know, I'm totally psyched about it too, but damn.
Yeah. It would be exclusive.
You'd have to go to DeSales to watch it, like closed circuit TV.
That's good. That's new.
It's like a party at the Heights, except we're the residents.
I told him I thought it was a good idea. It was a great idea. In a world where practicum hours were everything, this was the thing. It was a big project and he was going to have to write tens of thousands of sketches. So I was wondering why he was coming to me and not any of the other hilarious individuals on campus like Larry Lowry or Tad George.
Hey, listen to this. Record season for softball ends with championship title. Alright, and check this out. Kinda Like The View But With Guys is a talk show and sketch comedy show. He's giving us the finger in The Minstrel. We gotta hide the Sopranos to beat him up. You're right, I'll just do it myself. What? I'm 5'9", 120 pounds, and there's one of them.
Dan, what happened after the first episode premiered?
I'm sorry, Sai. Would you mind addressing him as Captain Baxter?
Gretchen, it's Lieutenant.
Not anymore.
We went through this on the... Captain Baxter, what happened after the initial...
It exploded.
Everyone was watching it. Kinda Like The View became a common expression in 2 weeks.
And Adam?
Adam was the biggest thing on campus.
And that included several Broadway stars, an Emmy winner, and Steve from Blue's Clues.
Who were the Broadway stars?
Does it matter?
No.
Adam? Adam? Did you steal my sketches?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
But I did take your plot, characters, and dialogue.
Are you kidding me? You better get a phone book and look under L, because that's where you're going to find lawyers. Because you'll need one of those, bro.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, maybe I did.
You're not a cool person. You just try so hard to be.
What channel's Kinda Like The View on again?
Literally no one watches that show.